Hey everyone, it's Fiktxun Crypto back at it again with another video, and today we have a very exciting video. We're going to be covering 3 projects on the XRP ledger, just giving you all a couple of updates of what is soon to be coming to this very exciting industry. First up, we got Nerian and their node program. You only have 2 days left to try to scoop up one of these nodes on the 1st of April. This is going to be really crazy. We get to see this Nerian node operation begin to be built out fully. Also, we're going to be looking at a new metaverse. It's called Lucratis or Lucratis. I've been watching it for a while and it's been ripping on the charts. They're already listed on BitTrue. And last but not least, we have Bored Apes Yacht Club, one of the staple NFT projects on the XRP ledger. So let's get straight into this. First, we want to go ahead and promote this tweet right here. It says, "We do not promote any cryptocurrencies. We strategically assist innovative companies in various ways for crowd engagement. We will be publishing our own article to tell you all the distinct differences between cryptocurrency promotion and cryptocurrency crowd engagement." So, cryptocurrency promotion is illegal. Be careful of what you are invested into. We just want to throw that out for our community and our crowd. So let's get into some of these tweets from Nerian. We see that they have applied for the XRPL grant program. I want to say congratulations to Nerian for submitting the application for this. We hope they are able to receive these rewards, these grants, and congratulations to every company on the XRP ledger for submitting this. We hope that you all get the funding that you need to keep on making these great innovative projects come to life. How can you be a part of this Nerian node network that is coming to the XRP ledger? Well, they do have a document and an article right here, which will be in our links in our description, but we are going to briefly describe what is going on and what these Nerian nodes are. As you see, this tweet states that April 1st will be the launch. I know that's a funny day, but hey, business is business. We need to start forgetting about these old things and old ways, what certain days are meant for. I know April 1st is April Fool's Day, but this company has been very serious. So what is a Nerian Genesis node? These Nerian Genesis nodes is basically a protocol building real layer 0 infrastructure. It's a server to run future applications in a private and secure manner. Why do you need one of these nodes? Well, you can take control of your own data. With the Nerian node, you will be able to have a more secure network. Nerian will be able to run its own data through its own nodes. So anybody using the application from Nerian will be able to have a database of secure transactions totally separate from the XRP ledger nodes and anybody else who is running nodes using the XRP ledger, which is really cool for people who want to be very safe and secure on these blockchains. How much is this going to cost you? So we'll see right here and how much it costs. If I actually go down here, it says the Genesis nodes will start at a price of 5,000 USD. You will pay this 5,000 USD amount in Nerian tokens, and this will be the price for the first 100 nodes. We did a little bit of simple math. Basically 100 times 5,000 is about 500 grand, which they will be projecting to make from this launch. If they do sell out, me personally, I do anticipate them selling out, because if we look at the factors of this token, it's only 26 million tokens in the network that is no more going to be created. Only 26 million tokens. And what these Nerian nodes are going to do is reward the people who have these nodes and this Nerian token. This is going to be something I've never seen on the XRP ledger before. This is why we have to bring it to you first on Fiktxun Crypto. So let's see how this chart is looking. We got a couple of chart markups for every pair today. We have a chart markup, and we're going to go pretty quickly because we've seen a little bit of the altcoins bleed today on the XRP ledger. I know people were upset at me yesterday for calling out a trade that I said I felt like the market for the XRP tokens was going to go down, and out of nowhere, Will Smith smacked somebody, and the crypto market went insane. So you see, this is the results of that. When XRP price usually goes up, when these markets go up, the big top 10 cryptos go up, we usually see a little bleed in our altcoins in each ecosystem. So it's nothing to worry about. I'm pretty sure, and what I feel confidently is we will be going back to these all-time high levels, especially with Nerian, being that their tokens will be getting taken out of circulation for certain transactions on their network. This is going to be very amazing. So let's look at this. What do I see with this chart right now? And I had to go on a daily chart to kind of get some information, because we know Sologenic chart sometimes gives us a little distorted view of things like this. I can't really tell what that is. But off this daily chart, I'm easily able to tell what's going on. So right now, we did break through into a new all-time high. We had a resistance right here at what, zero point 0 or 0.2 of an XRP or 0.20 of an XRP, and you see how many times it hit this resistance level. Literally 7 times on this chart, maybe even more. Now we're trading above this resistance level. I do believe from my chart techniques and what I've learned in this market is that we are at a stable price. This is the new floor for this token at 0.23 of an XRP. We will be seeing a higher price very, very soon with this token. And what makes me believe that is that this floor is getting set right up in here. We're seeing so much of this token just being smashed back down into this this level right here, and I think it's honestly kind of done. We're seeing the higher highs being gained on this chart. It's really kind of a simple looking chart if we look at it. Actually, on this chart, it's looking pretty decent if we zoom in a little bit. I know I'm on the daily, but let's go down to the 6-hour chart. It's looking decent, but let's see if I'll see any type of break of structure. And I'm not seeing any break of structure on these lower time frames, so I really don't have too much to worry about. When I do see a break of structure on this pair, I will start to look at this differently, but we're good. Let's go over to the next one. We got Lucratis right here. This is a decentralized metaverse. Now, this is very interesting, but I have to put a warning out there, and this is not financial advice. We're simply just engaging with the crowd. This may be one of the more risky tokens. We see things like these tokens coming out very, very hard. Already 31,000 followers on Twitter. You know, this is a fairly new project, and they just launched last month, if I'm not mistaken, or in March the 3rd. So we see this token go from 2 cents all the way up to 40 cents without any type of pictures or videos showing of any gameplay. So I do want to just like warn you all about this token. This is not financial advice, but their concept is very, very interesting. So I had to bring some light to this, some awareness to this project. Hopefully everything is going to go well with this. Let's look at it real quick. Now, this is the only picture I could find from this project about potentially it being some type of artwork being made from it. You see, this is a design concept. Kind of looks like a a Fortnite character to me. So, you know, I think if they do use that type of graphics display, it might get that adoption that people are looking for these metaverse games to get. What's interesting about this metaverse game is it's 2 floors and it's a huge shopping complex. One floor has 24 stores that you are able to buy, and these stores are going to be NFTs. Now, you'll be able to fully control your store. You'll be able to sell products. You'll be able to sell tickets to people who want to come into your store if it's a movie theater. Now, just imagine doing that. You paying for a Netflix account and you having a full movie theater inside your metaverse store where people are actively coming to pay you 1 XRP to enter into your movie theater. This would be insane. I mean, it's just so much that we were looking into this white paper for, so we can only hope and pray that it is true. Let's look at this other tweet from them, and they're holding a 2-week trading competition from the 1st of April to the 15th of April. We want everybody to be careful when they enter these kind of competitions. When we do see competitions like this or exchange listings for some of these companies, some of these tokens, sometimes it's a good thing. But 9 times out of 10, we see a token dump. And I do want to go over this chart because it does look very significant. I see some play to the downside in this. So let's look at it real quick. Sitting at a 0.04 of an XRP token price. I mean, this thing ripped. It went from 0.009 all the way up to 0.06. If we go from the lowest point right here, 1,000% gain on this token if you were in the market at the right time. I mean, you don't see any other types of gains like this in any other crypto or any other market, excuse me. It is truly ridiculous what crypto can do for some people or digital assets because, we don't want to call these things on the XRP ledger cryptocurrencies. These are digital assets, two different things. Now, when I look at this chart, I do see that what I feel like is we're going to be going down possibly to this level of 0.02. And why I believe that is because I see a break of structure on this chart. Now, let me show you all when I talk about a break of structure. These are break of structure movements. And what we see, the same type of move, we moving up. And what we see right here is another break of structure on this chart pattern. I mean, I know everything is very, very bullish, but this exchange is planning to list on 5 big exchanges. And when companies list on these exchanges, they have to give their tokens to a portion of their tokens to these exchanges to do whatever they want to do. So please be careful about this pair. We are very interested in what is to come. I hope everything is going to be perfect and fine. I mean, this is going to be huge if it's real. Next up, we have Bored Apes XRP Club. As we all know, this has been the first project that I ever covered on my channel. We've been holding tokens since October 27th. Man, it's been a wild ride with this token. In this brand, we've seen some of the best utility from any crypto project with the Bored Apes XRP Club. I mean, we already got a hog token. We already see that they're going to be opening a Metaverse. We already got a banana ape token. We're getting even more stuff. Like, this is crazy, and we don't even have the XLS 20D proposal yet. It still isn't here, guys. This is wild. So let's get into this Bored Apes Club NFT project. 27,000 followers, or just up under that on Twitter. Let's see some of these tweets and developments. Right off the bat, we have a Net VRK x Bored Apes partnership. Now, this is huge. We have community members like XRP Bags. He's the one that actually got me hip on this Net VRK Metaverse. I mean, he's been going on about this Metaverse for a while, and I see why. Because this project, it looks like it has the potential to be huge. And let's just look at this Metaverse real quick. This is an Oscar award winning team. This is what we talk about when we look for these projects. We want people with stature and status on these boards of these teams. I mean, it's fine having people from everyday life kind of come together and come to this industry, but we know when we have people like an Oscar award winning person on a team, or a whole team that is Oscar award winning, I mean, the legitimacy of it is way, way higher. 9 times out of 10, we got to leave that one time out there for anything that randomly happens. But I mean, this is what we're looking for in crypto. We're looking for these huge partnerships with these brands that we know from our childhood, and these new brands that we see come up, like these Net VRK brands and metaverses, to collaborate with each other to make very cool experiences for us. Now we have another tweet, and Today, they will begin burning the bananas from the hog pair. Each banana is burned permanently, removing it from circulation. This decreases the total supply and increases the buy pressure, making the banana token truly deflationary. Around 100,000 banana tokens will be burned on the first round. Do you all not know what is going on the XRP ledger? This banana pair only has 21 million tokens. And on the first round, they're burning 100,000. If they keep it up like this, I mean, we're going to be running out of tokens, banana tokens, real soon. So this is really interesting to see from the Bored Apes XRP Club. They've been doing a very good job with their project and establishing new boundaries, pushing new boundaries. It's been wonderful to see. Last but not least, we see that the Bored Apes Club has made a NFT for Coach JV. Now let's look at this NFT real quick. We see Coach JV look like he just got out the gym, pumped up, uncommon freedom. This is really cool to see. Coach JV getting an NFT from the Bored Apes XRP Club. We love bringing in more and more and more people in this community, in this network. This is huge, everybody. Let's look at this chart before we get up out of here, because I do see a little things in these charts. Some stuff is scaring me about some of these XRP token charts. I know we're looking for an altcoin season, but I respect the charts. I really do respect our charts and how the market works, how the market moves with people's sentiment and emotions. So I would say this point on the chart is a very, very strategic point on this Bored Apes chart, because we are literally in between our all-time high and going back down to 789. This is where we want to watch this market, and this is where we want to pay attention to things like this, which is a breakup structure on this chart. And sometimes these things are a little bit harder than other charts. That's why we don't trade every pair. Sometimes it's just good to hold an asset. What I would say is be very careful of this one. We may be in a zone where we are gaining an accumulation to keep continuing moving on, considering the market conditions right now. So, I mean, let's just draw a fib on this and see where we could possibly go to the downside, because I always want to put that perspective in your face. We got to put that perspective in your face. The market never just moves up all the time. It does go down. So, if we were from this point to a 168 movement, we would be looking at around 1,000 XRP. Yeah, I mean, that is very, very possible to happen. But if this market stayed truly bullish like what we were looking at, let me delete this fib and draw another one. Going from our last all-time high, not last all-time high, going from our last high on the chart to about our current price, which is this, we can zoom in and see where we should be projecting to move upwards to that 1900 price, or 1900 XRP token Bored Apes price. Really hoping this chart does not tank to the bottom side. I mean, the opportunity is still on the table, so just be very careful of when you're entering this market. And we are not promoting any cryptocurrency brand. We're just trying to engage with the crowd, really just show everybody what's going on the ledger, cover this XRP news, and share some good vibes, meet some people in the community. Everyone, this has been a great one. It's Fiktxun Crypto. We are out of here. Peace.